What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I made sure to make the Chicago Bulls weekly episode last night so I could talk about the injury updates ahead of the Denver Nuggets game. And this video will be relatively short, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't have a lot of injury updates to talk about, but there are still a couple of people that are out for the Chicago Bulls, and we'll be discussing all of that in this video. Before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show. Turn notifications on and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about what we're going to be missing against the Denver Nuggets. Most of our players will be healthy for this game, so how do you also see our chances going against Denver? We've had a good track record against them, as I've said a couple of times now, but altogether they've got the reigning MVP on their team. They've got a really strong squad, and in my opinion, we're going to have to try and beat them out in transition. We're going to have to play a very good offensive game if we're going to beat Denver, because they are going to be a great offensive team as well. So I think it will come down to that, ladies and gentlemen. But first and foremost, we will discuss the injury updates. Of course, we know Lonzo Ball is going to be out. That is no secret. We don't need to go any much further into that. But Coby White is still going to be out for the Chicago Bulls, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be out in this game against the Denver Nuggets. So that's our bench scorer, ladies and gentlemen. Thankfully, we've had guys that can pick up the slack. Javonte Green could potentially be a guy that picks up the slack from time to time. Goran Dragic as well has done very well in his absence and everything of that nature. So very important stuff there, and they are definitely guys that I really think are being very impactful off of our bench, and it does make up for Coby White not being there. Now, Coby White, we know, has relatively inconsistent performances, but when he's playing very well, he is a dangerous player. I've said it all the time, and I'll continue to say it. When Coby White is confident, scoring, and of course he's playing against teams that will let him have the ball and let him shoot, he could definitely be a weapon for the Chicago Bulls, and I really do miss having that sort of weapon at our disposal. Unfortunately, for the last, I think, couple weeks, he has just been out, and it's going to be continuing to be the case against Denver. From my understanding, he is getting better. The swelling has gone down for Coby White in terms of his thigh contusion. He also had a quad contusion as well. I believe he had both of those things. So I think it's slowly coming together for him, and I think it won't be long until we see Coby White back for the Chicago Bulls. Hopefully, it will be in the next couple of days. My guess, personally, he'll be back against Orlando. I don't see him traveling to versus the Pelicans, but I do see him back in Orlando. That's my guess. I could be wrong. It might take him another week, another 2 weeks to get back, but altogether, I do feel like it's not going to be too long from now. If the swelling is going down, he should be recovering very nicely. And Coby White, I feel like, is a type of guy that will be ready to jump at the chance to play once again for the Chicago Bulls. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. And obviously, what do you think about Coby White? I guess, what are we going to miss when he is not going to be playing against Denver? And I guess we kind of already seen it, but we do have a lot of guys that are picking up the slack for him, and you love to see that. Next man up mentality. Obviously, you got to cover your teammates and everything like that. You're battling as a team, and of course, I think our bench has done phenomenal thus far. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. 3-minute video, 4-minute video, whatever the case may be. Don't need to bring you guys or keep you guys any longer than needed. I did say I was going to make this video an injury update video from the last video till now. We only have one injury to talk about. There's no point keeping you any longer. I've given you that news, and obviously, hopefully, we'll pick up a win against Denver. I think it's a big game for the Chicago Bulls, and hopefully we can pull off a win. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.